Poh Choo, can you pass the coffee to Ibrahim?
Poh Choo, tell Nooraini no need. I can make my own coffee.
Poh Choo, if he doesn't want, never mind. I'll drink it myself.
Poh Choo, I have an appointment. I go first.
Hey, he's still angry with you, ah?
Hey, I spent the whole weekend cleaning and moving the stuff in. He doesn't even need to lift a finger to help. Not a word of thanks? Never mind. Now he's angry with me. Hey, all these years, I have been holding down the fort at home. He always takes me for granted.
Nooraini, if I tell you something, you don't be angry with me, ah? I know you for so many years, so I know how focused and goal-oriented you are. But sometimes you just bash through things, no room for discussion.
Okay, I admit. I'm not really a team player. But this is different. I know exactly what my family needs. So I knew the flat was perfect for us.
But buying a flat is a big decision. Maybe you should have waited for Ibrahim to view it first.
Wait for him? By the time he has the time to go and see it, someone else would have snapped it up already.
Still can discuss with him and let him know, right?
Discuss for what? Wouldn't that change anything?
Ayah, alamak! Haresh is chasing me for some work thing. I think I better go and do it now. Hey, see you. Bye.
Hey, Poh Choo, can I talk to you?
Yes. I thought you had an appointment.
My patient is not here yet. Hey, Poh Choo, let me ask you, I'm doing well at work, right?
Yes, I think Adam is quite happy with your performance. Good job.
You see, it doesn't matter how well I do at work. No matter how responsible I am. At home, I have no say at all.
Nooraini just wanted to help settle the flat. You have to agree it's a nice flat, right? So for that price, it would have been snapped up immediately if she didn't act fast.
Sorry. Hey, my patient is here. I have to go. I'm the man of the house, but at home, nobody listens to me. At least here, my patients listen to me.
Rose is going on a date today. I'm going to focus on working so that I don't have to think about it.
What date? I thought she doesn't like Uncle Mohan. She's going on a date with him again.
She's not going on a date with Mohan. She is going out with someone she bumped into after her date with Mohan.
Well, thanks to you, she's going out on a date today.
What do you mean?
If you didn't introduce her to Uncle Mohan, she wouldn't even have bumped into him.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I should be happy for Rose, but I hope she has the mother of all disaster dates. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I can't help it.
Well, she doesn't have a ring on her finger yet. Therefore, she's still available. Fair game.
So, is Ibrahim still angry at Nooraini for buying the flat?
Now, she's angry with him for not appreciating the work she put into the new place. Oh, they have been complaining about each other to me all morning. Don't talk about them already.
Okay.
Tell me about your new date. Come on.
Well, Samuel is an old friend I've connected with recently.
Look at this smile. You like him, right?
He's cute and we've been texting. So let's see how it goes. We're going for a picnic and then Samuel's gonna take me for a spin in his convertible.
Wow, so romantic. Good luck, huh? So what time you're meeting him?
He's picking me up at 2.
Hey, so you have plenty of time to talk to Ibrahim and Nooraini.
What makes you think they're gonna listen to me?
Because they are fighting like kids and you're dealing with kids all the time. Just talk to them like you talk to your students.
But I'm just starting to get along with Nooraini. I don't want to do anything to ruin it.
No, you won't. Maybe this can deepen your friendship. She's not listening to me. Maybe she will listen to you. Please, for my sanity.
Conflict resolution worksheet. Rose, what is this?
It's how I get my students to resolve their differences.
Rose, you think we're very free, is it?
Yeah, this is a waste of time. I'm going back to work.
Me too.
Sit down, the both of you. Sit. Listen, Poh Choo said if you don't resolve this now, don't go complaining to her about each other. So you're not going anywhere until you trash this out once and for all. So, this is where I want you to write what the problem is.
Rose, thank you for trying, but this is not going to work.
Rose, she knows what's the problem but refuses to admit it.
You are the problem.
Hey, I'm the problem. You bought a flat behind my back.
You see this fella? So ungrateful. I found the flat, spent the whole weekend cleaning and moving in, and this is the thanks I get.
I'm the man of the house, but I have no say in choosing my own flat.
Hey, you always say up to me what? So I decide lah.
See, she decide. What? Everything also she decide, is it?
You're finally talking to each other. That's nice. Okay, well, I gotta go for my date, but carry on with the good work.
Betul je. Itu salah.
Home sweet home. Aiyo.
So, how was your trip?
Not too bad. I closed a few deals. How was Braden? I was not around, no government. He must be happily playing computer games, right?
Only after he finished the practice papers you asked him to do. Look, he did pretty well. Very few mistakes.
Not too bad. Did you time him or not?
Am I supposed to do that? Anyway, he got AL1 for his tuition center's mock exam.
Sure or not?
Yeah.
I'll ask him to show me when he comes home. Hello? Desmond? Yeah, I just got back from a business trip in KL. This afternoon. Oh, sorry, cannot. I have to pick up my son from his tuition.
Go and meet him. I'll pick Braden up.
You sure? Oh, actually, my hubby say he can pick up my son. So I can meet you. What time? Okay. I'll see you later then. Bye-bye. I thought you didn't like me meeting Mr. CEO.
You said he's just another one of your work contacts, right? So there's nothing I have to worry about.
Hola, Pooch. Have you submitted your appraisal goals?
Yeah, this morning before the 12 o'clock deadline, right?
Perfecto. All right, let's go to my office and then we'll go through them.
Now? Okay. Hey, Rose, I was just texting you. How was your conflict resolution worksheet? Did it work?
Poh Choo, listen, Samuel's got into an accident and I'm at A&E now.
You're at Good Faith Park A&E? Okay, I come over now. Hey, I see you later, yeah?
I'm coming with you.
Rose, what happened?
My date literally took a wrong turn and crashed the car into a drain.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken out and my shoulder's still sore from the seatbelt, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just careful.
Family of Samuel Gunn?
Oh, how is Samuel? Is he okay?
How are you related to the patient?
I'm his friend, and I was in the car with him. How is he?
The patient had a mild concussion from the accident, but unfortunately, he's still into a coma. Can you contact his family? Do you know if the patient has any pre-existing condition?
I'm sorry, but Samuel is someone I just reconnected with recently, so I don't know him that well.
I see.
Doctor, it's definitely not drink driving. He's allergic to alcohol, so he didn't have anything to drink.
How was the patient feeling before the accident? Did he complain of dizziness or headaches?
Actually, I thought he looked a little pale, but he said he was okay.
Mommy, welcome home. Brayden, I want you to do this math practice paper.
Another practice paper? But I finished all the practice papers you asked me to do before you left.
How long did you take?
I don't know. But I triple-checked to make sure I didn't have any careless mistakes.
So you took your own sweet time lah. You know you're only given 1 hour for PSLE, right? Daddy didn't time you, so it's not counted.
Dear, he just came back from tuition. Let him rest a while.
It's okay, Daddy, I'm okay.
Make sure you complete this paper in an hour. You better set the timer now. I'm meeting Desmond. Okay, bye-bye.
So you have no way of contacting Samuel's family?
How? His mum's on a cruise to nowhere. She's probably in the middle of some ocean.
So, in the meantime, what are you going to do? Just sit and wait until he wakes up?
Well, I can't just leave him here alone, can I?
Rose, the guy's in a coma. Who knows if he'll even wake up?
Choi, tachul.
Well, he's got a few missed calls from his mother. She might call again. It's Samuel's mum. Okay. Hello?
Hello, Samuel. Where did you go?
Hi, is that Mrs. Gunn? I'm a friend of Samuel.
Are you Samuel's girlfriend? Where is he? I called him so many times. How come he didn't pick up?
Mrs. Gunn, I'm afraid Samuel's been in an accident and he's in a coma.
What? My son's in a coma?
Where's Brayden? Did he finish the paper in an hour?
Yes, he did. How was your meeting with Mr. CEO?
Guess what, dear? He gave me an even better offer for the Bangkok job. On top of increasing my basic pay by 30%, he'll pay for my flights back twice a month, plus put me up in a company condo, plus provide me with a car.
Whoa! You can live like a queen in Bangkok with a package like this.
I know, right? It's super tempting. But how to move to Bangkok and leave you and Brayden here? I can't expect you guys to move over with me either. You have Swatao, Brayden has school.
You know what? Why don't you ask Mr. CEO if he can hold your position until after Brayden's PSLE?
You mean you want me to take the job?
Dear, an overseas posting like this would do wonders for your career. Anyway, you come home every 2 weeks. I'm sure we can make it work.
Cannot lah. What about Brayden? Who's going to take care of him?
There's me, my parents, Geraldine, and if Brayden gets into the IP program, we don't have to worry about his studies anymore.
Ayah, no point talking so much. Let's see whether he can get into IP or not first.
I feel so sorry for Samuel's mom. She sounded so traumatized on the phone.
Rose, that's the least of your worries. What about his hospital bills? Who's going to pay them?
Mom, of all the things you're concerned about is hospital bills.
Actually, you don't have to worry about that. It'll probably be covered by his Medisave or insurance.
Rose, his mother thinks you're his girlfriend. What if she expects you to take care of him? Of all the men to go out with, Mr. Coma? Heaven knows if he'll even wake up.
Mom, it was one day and a car accident. Do I look like I can predict the future? Why are we even talking about this?
Grandma, I'm hungry. Wanna get something to eat?
I'm hungry too. Let's go.
Yes, please, go. Sorry, my mom has a way of pushing all my buttons.
That's because she's your mother. She installed those buttons.
Hey. Hey.
Mama, check out the wedding invite. Khatijah designed it.
Oh, so cute. I love how you put together the baby photos of yourself. Now we just have to sort out the guest list.
Baba says he wants to invite his kopi kakis, his badminton kakis, and his colleagues.
I'm going to bathe. Have fun, nah? Okay. Uncle Chan, Uncle Chandra, Uncle Robert, Tauki Hing and family, Rose, Auntie Olivia. Cik Rahmat? What's his name doing here?
Cik Rahmat's your father. He's your wali.
Yeah, but he's not replying my texts or picking up my calls. And I can't contact him at all.
You don't have to worry about that. I've put out a notice in the papers about our wedding. He'll come if he sees it.
You put up a notice? Why didn't you ask me first?
I thought you'd want your ayah to be at your wedding.
Fik, he's never been a father to me. Okay, he doesn't deserve to be the wali.
Khatijah, don't you think this wedding is a good opportunity to mend things with your father? I mean, he's not getting any younger. I don't want you to regret shutting him out.
Don't presume you know what I'm feeling or thinking, okay? That man is the last person I want at our wedding. Fik, look, if we are going to be husband and wife, we have to make decisions together. Consult each other, respect each other.
Rose, I made a move first. I need to go tapao dinner.
Yeah. Go.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
We should go home too. There's no point us hanging around here.
Yeah, you guys go ahead first. I mean, I need to settle this paperwork.
Okay, Auntie Rose. Don't go home too late.
Yeah, thanks.
Rose, I got you some curry puffs. You haven't eaten since lunch. You must be hungry.
Oh, thank you. But I have no appetite. Are you heading home?
No, I will wait with you.
Oh.
You're not gonna answer that?
And Samuel's phone. His mum and friends have been calling for updates. I don't know what to tell them.
Rose, I'm just glad that it's not you
Now
lying
his
in the
auntie
ICU
is
right
calling with his mum on the cruise. Sorry, you were saying?
Nothing.
What a first date, I still have to sort out Samuel's admission papers. There's so many forms to fill, and I barely even know the guy.
Well, as the assistant director of admin, I'm the king of paperwork. Let me help you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Dr. Yo, if it's just a mild concussion, why isn't he waking up?
We ran some tests and found out that he has acute myeloid leukemia. He might have blacked out when he crashed the car.
Samuel has leukemia?
AML is an aggressive form of cancer. About 40% of patients his age have a 5-year survival rate.
Oh my God. Are you saying he only has 5 years left?
Statistically speaking, yes. But with treatment, he might be able to beat the odds.
Another careless mistake?
Sorry, Mummy.
I thought you said he's been studying very hard.
He has. I went through his practice papers with him. He did very well.
Are you sure he didn't copy from the model answers?
Mummy, I didn't copy, I swear.
Dear, Brayden's tired. All practice papers and no rest makes Brayden a very tired boy, right?
Brayden, I want you to do another practice paper. And I'm going to sit here and watch you.
Dad, what are you doing here? I was looking for you to go home.
Rose's friend had an accident and been admitted. I'm just helping Rose do the paperwork.
You mean that lucky guy who scored a date with Auntie Rose out of nothing?
Well, he's not so lucky anymore.
Wow, helping a love rival. That's so nice of you.
What can I say? I'm a nice guy.
And modest.
Oi, shut up.
Are you trying to sweep Auntie Rose off your feet with your paperwork prowess?
Rose is pretty shaken up. You know, as a friend, it's the least I can do. And when I said earlier that I hoped her date would end in disaster, I didn't mean it literally.
Mama, did you use this to cook just now?
Yeah, why?
No wonder the curry chicken tasted weird. Lain kali, can you use the gas stove to cook instead?
I bought this induction stove because it doesn't have an open flame, so it's safer. You guys better use this to cook also. I don't want you to burn down my kitchen.
But Mama, the food really tastes weird. Is Baba okay with this induction stove?
You pergi lap meja kat luar tu, go.
Mama, you nak teh tak? I'm making a cup for Khatijah. I think she's upset with me.
What did you do now?
I made some decisions about the wedding without consulting her. I really should have asked her first instead of assuming she'd be okay with it.
It's also Khadija's wedding. Whatever decision you make, you must consult her first.
Such a simple question, how can you get it wrong?
Sorry, Mommy.
Don't say IP program. You won't even make it to express stream if you keep making stupid mistakes like this, you hear me? You're going to do another practice paper. And I better not see any more careless mistakes.
Now what time already? Pei Ling is still making Brayden do practice papers.
That's because he's making a lot of careless mistakes.
Look at the poor boy. He's so tired. Of course he'll make mistakes.
You better tell Pei Ling to stop scolding him and let him go to sleep already. We sleep work again, then you know.
Okay, I'll talk to her. Dear,
What?
it's late and Brayden's really tired. No point forcing him to do practice papers.
Who asked him to make so many careless mistakes? I don't care. He's not going to bed until he gets it right.
Dear, the boy can barely open his eyes. The more practice papers he does, the more mistakes he will make. Continue tomorrow, he'll do better after a good night's sleep.
Fine. Go to bed, go and wash your face. We'll continue tomorrow. And you better not make any more careless mistakes. You hear me?
I like big, soft towels, not small, itchy ones.
Maybe that's why Mama didn't ask you. You have a lot of opinion.
Oi,
But you're right, you're right. I can understand why you're not happy. It would be nice to give some input.
and this is worse. Lavender soap. I'm a man. I don't want to walk about smelling like purple flower. Oh, what is your mother thinking?
I ordered that. Lavender is so soothing, I love it.
I don't. Kau ni lagi satu. You should have asked my opinion.
Okay, sorry.